What's up, Slay Nation? My name is Lost Slayer Nexus, and welcome back to another TCG video. Thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. That's right, 200. And for today's video, guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to make this dude and a card game for yourself. So let's get right into it. For this tutorial, you are going to be needing a sketch pad, a pencil, an eraser, index cards or any cardstock paper, a ruler, some scissors, and some color material. So before you're going to be doing all that sketching and artworks and stuff like that, you need to know first what is your game all about, or what is your goal. I'm gonna make it so that the goal of the game is that you need to destroy the other person's base or so. So it's always best for you guys to have like a paper or sketchbook with you, so that you'd know what to do. So sort of like a checklist, something like that. Number one, our goal is to destroy enemies base. So that's pretty simple enough. Just in case you guys can't see it because my camera won't like to focus, I'm gonna leave it right here so that you guys would follow along. Second of all, this is actually optional if you want a story or a lore to your game. So Micro Galaxy and Game of Hover actually has a story behind it, but it's optional for you guys to have a story to it. Yeah, since it's optional, I won't have a story. So let's put it right here. Story, none. Just leave it none. So next up, you're going to be doing the rules or the guide to your game. So that's going to take actually really long to do the rule book and stuff. So what I have here is a rule book from Micro Galaxy. So yeah, actually here's the mat itself, the placemat. So I made this last year and I forgot that I still have it. So all the basic guides and stuff, we'll get to that later. So all the basic guides and stuff are inside of this rule book. It's just a paper I used, but it's optional for you guys to put it on a book or something. Write it down just like what I did a while ago. So here, things you should know: rarity, type, kind, and name, weakness, and stuff like that. You're all going to be needing that before you do the art and stuff. For Micro Galaxy, I actually had two ways of playing the game. Actually, two sort of ways, but actually it's all in one way. I know it's a little bit confusing, but let me show you. So here it says how to play A, and that's the beginning part of the game before you attack another player. And how to play B is the battle itself, since it says battle here. Battle. But of course it's not yet official. This is just a sketch for me. This is sort of like brainstorm. Yeah, brainstorm. So yeah. And so that's all for step one, the basic brainstorming of the game. Now that you got your ideas, your brainstorm, your materials, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the sketching. Now, before you guys would like to sketch out your characters and stuff like that, we're going to be sketching out first the template for your cards. Now, I'm not going to be using the Micro Galaxy template. I'm gonna make it a new game, since we are making a game ourselves. So I'm not that kind of guy who would usually use other cards to make the game itself. So the card I'm going to be using here is this one. You guys, it's part of the materials and stuff like that. It can be cardstock or any index card paper. So what others would usually do is get like a Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon card and trace it out. That's actually pretty good too, since all the sizes of your cards are going to be equal. But you know, I'm a lazy guy. I don't want to do all of that stuff. So I just buy index cards or cardstock, not cardstock, index card. I'm gonna sketch it out, make it look like the card. So we're going to do a rectangle here. I hope you guys can see this. Yep, you guys can see that. So this is the card itself. So of course we're going to be needing where the art is going to be. So the art, there's going to be a little box here. That's where the art is going to be, and the info and stuff like that. Oh, where do we want to put the name? Let's put the name up here in the upper left corner. So we'll label that name, and of course we need a rarity for the card, so we're gonna put rare and stuff like that. And down here is the info and stuff. Info and stuff. And down here is the all the attacks and defenses and stuff like that. Alright, now that we got what we needed, let's put this on the card itself. Now for this one, you're going to be needing a ruler, since you're going to be needing to draw the where the art is and stuff. So I'm gonna leave my sketchbook here at the other side so I know where to place all that stuff. So of course we're going to be needing the art where the box is going to be. So let's go. So yeah, there you go. That's where we're going to be doing the art and stuff. Now it depends on you guys how big you want the box to be. So since this is just a tutorial, this how big the box will be for now. Back to the drawing board. If we're now we're going to be drawing our character itself. So I don't want to waste any paper, so I'm gonna draw here on this side. So what would we want our character to be? How would we want him to look like? Oh, I got an idea. Let's make him a pencil. Alright, I know it sounds crazy, but we're gonna make him a pencil. Our creature, our character is going to be a pencil. Let's do this. Boom, there we go. We got our pencil dude. Let's zoom in on him right there. I know he's not that cool enough, unlike the other guys, but there he is, our basic creature for our card game. So now that we got our sketch right here, let's go back to the card itself. Bam! Now that we got this guy finally done, we're going to be going to the inking. Let's do this. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The creature we've drawn, or we've sketched out onto the card itself. Now I did change up a lot of things from him, so yeah, you can do that, guys. You can Of course, it's just a sketch. You can change it out and make it look better. So yeah, I decided to give him like a drill hand and a robotic arm and some Patrick Star legs. So yeah, so he can look cooler. So of course, for a pencil, we're going to be needing some pencil colors. So I'm gonna be taking a look here at the colors we need. So is orange, yellow, light blue, dark blue, red, and gray. Now it's optional for you guys to do this, but I usually shade my art, so you guys can do shading for your art with any color. So let's get to the coloring part. Get damn. Okay. And there you go. You got him all colored up to make him, pop. So, one more final thing to the art. I usually do this a lot in my art for my characters and stuff like that. It's usually doing the outlining, but not with a tech pen. It's with the coloring, with the color pencil itself. So the least shown color in the art is what you're going to be using as the outline. So the least shown art here is blue. So yeah, the light blue or the dark blue, since we haven't used that yet. So let's just finish up with the shading a little bit, and let's get to the tracing. Boom! Now he's fully done. So I think the final thing we're going to be doing now is writing down the things and stuff, the info and the attacks, and yeah, basically the info and stuff. I think we're going to be naming him pencil bot. And since we are 200 subscribers, pencil bot 200. So his name is right there, and on the right corner, upper right corner, we're going to put his rarity. So you guys can decide on the rarity you want. So I'ma give him a super rare, since he's a really rare dude, and yeah, it's really hard to find. So one thing I forgot to put down here is the bar for the attack and stuff. So yeah, let's do that real quick. So there you go. Now for his attack, let's keep it short. Let's make it ATK. We'll give him 10,000, I think. 10,000 attack. And of course this guy needs to defend himself, so we're gonna give him a defense of 2,000, 20,000. So there you go. You guys, it's optional for you to put whatever you want there. So yeah, so the info, let's place a dot right here for the info. Pencil bot was summoned after 200 subscribers. Yay. So I think the final thing now is to put the weak spot, so we're gonna put it here. Weakness. Let's make it actually didn't give a type for this guy. So let's give a type for this guy. What kind of type is he? Since let's make a mech type. That way it would be cool. So he's a mech type, and weakness to fire or leaf, fire, and of course since he's a robot, water. So there you go. You got your first trading card, your first creature card for this. Oh yeah, I forgot to write creature. Since he's a creature, now you can split this up to creature and ability card. So damn, he actually looks pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. So now you guys can do all the other stuff, do all the other cards, and follow the template, follow the rules, follow the goals you guys made yourself. Anyways guys, if you do like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below how well did you do your cards. And if you have any cards that you would like to show me, please post it on my Instagram, tag me, or put the hashtag thanks for 200 subscribers. So I do want to see the cards or the creatures you guys made, and yeah, the best one will probably have a shout out in my next video. So thank you guys for 200 subscribers, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.